Alright YouTube, it's January 3rd, 2016. It's been quite a while since I uploaded one of these update videos, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's been about probably good 8 to 12 months since I made one of these videos. So let's go through it. So here is the pear tree. This is a grafted tree that has about 3 or 4 varieties on it. It's doing very good. Last year, I think last season I want to say, probably got about 15 or 20 pears out of it. But baseball size, pretty good. Nice and juicy. Make some pruning on it. Practicing my pruning skills. See how they pay off. Here are the fall raspberries. If you guys seen the previous videos, they were like super small, but let me tell you, this one produces a lot of fruit. All the way from spring, well, all the way from summer to fall, they produce the nice golden raspberries. It's too bad that I didn't update anything on the spring, because they were like all over. I'm telling you about these canes were about 9 to 10 feet long, all the way down to the window. In fact, I took some of the canes, of the new canes, the new grow that came out there, and I put it on my little greenhouse over there, next to Taino. Here is a Santa Rosa plum. If you guys remember in the previous video, I want to say quite a while ago, this thing, it was like super small. I mean, it was probably about here, maybe about 4.5 feet tall, and right now it has taken all over. Once again, I did some pruning on it, but I left a couple of it just in case. As you can see, I took about 2 of the big ones, big branches. But I mean, this thing is about 1 inch thick. This one is about 2.5 inches. Very big, huge. I think I'm gonna get something out next year, or in this season, so you can see some growth out there. Well, these guys, they did very well this time. These guys took all over. I mean, they were huge. I got plenty of fruit that came from these canes. This is the blackberry thornless. I mean, this thing grew like all over, all over here. And then in the side I have the red raspberries that grew very well as well. Got this right here, I gotta move it. I'm rearranging all this stuff since I'm going through some projects inside the house. This is another red raspberry, and if you guys seen the previous videos, they were like 2 feet tall. I got them out of one of the big box stores, but they took all over. I mean, these canes are about maybe 15 feet when they were in their prime. Of course, I cut them back. You can trace that one out all the way over there from that corner. And the blackberry, you can trace them all the way there. And again, I just did some pruning on late fall, because this thing was all over. But I'm pretty content with the season. I got plenty of fruit. Alrighty, this one here is the persimmon tree. I want to say it's a Fuji type. It's a very good growing, but I haven't got any fruit yet. Now, I believe probably in the or the 4th or 5th year, that's when I'm gonna get something out of it. I've been doing my pruning on it as well, but it's just a slow grower. In fact, it's so slow that I think it's the last one in bloom on spring. Start getting flowers about maybe June or late May. But this one is the persimmon tree. guy is the last one that I added to the garden. This is a sour cherry tree. Get at one of those big box stores as well. It's doing very well since I bought it. Probably grew about 18 inches to 24 inches. And as you can see, if you look tight enough, you're probably gonna produce something this year. Maybe something small, that's fine. I just enjoy growing them. Got quite a mess in the backyard since I'm going through some renovations inside the house as well. So, sour cherry tree. Alrighty, here is the other pear tree. I got plenty of fruit from this one as well. I want to say my last year I made a small mistake and I took 2 years before that all the growing buds, and I didn't get quite as much as I should normally get, but it's doing pretty well. I practiced some of my pruning techniques on it, and I kind of like went all over the places, and now I'm trying to fix it slowly, but it's doing pretty well. Right in the back you can see my veggie garden on dormant state, and I got some bushes and branches in there from my prunings. I'm gonna have to go do some cleaning in the next couple of weeks prior to spring. But once again, this is January 3rd. It's a kind of late winter update. I mean, I love these trees. I really enjoy my time coming out here and see them grow and produce fruit that I share with my neighbors and enjoy with my kids. Alright, that's a pear tree. This body right here is an apple. It's an apple grafted tree. It has about 3 varieties as well. It has the yellow delicious. It has the gala. And it has the Fuji as well.
Why are you worried about Fuji?
So as you can see, it has some nice branches coming up. I'm gonna have to do some more pruning on it, but I let it grow a little bit so I can see what the tree wants to do and then start pruning from there. They say it's January again. It still has some leaves on it, but it's already in dormant state. Growing very nice. In fact, I think I got about 3 or 4 apples from the Gala branch last season. What is coming? Alright, right here, this body is the cherry, the sweet cherry type. If I'm not mistaken, this is a bean cherry. Didn't get any cherries last year. In fact, I think I get one blooming from flowers. But this time I think that I may get something. This is gonna be the 3rd year of this cherry tree in the property here, in the backyard. So probably get something. It's doing very well. I mean, at prime time grows about 12 to 20 inches. I did some pruning on it. Try to go with the base shape, kind of like this. Kind of like leave it open in the middle. Go from there, but. And once again, that was the sweet cherry tree. Right on this side we have the garden prince almond. This guy, let me tell you, I got it online. I planted about 2 winters ago. Yeah, I planted in winter. About that, right? But this thing has grown like crazy. I mean, this is one of the best growing trees that I have in the backyard.
Yeah, I think wherever it produces, it's gonna produce
lots of it. Yep.
Can I be part of it?
Yeah. I did some pruning in the middle. Try to open it up, so
yeah.
I go with the base shape as well. Yeah. Open in the middle, but this thing has grown. Look at the caliber of this thing. This is about a nice 3 inches caliber.
So So that's basically probably like part of a knife.
I don't know about a knife, but this thing is growing awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say maybe in about 1 or 2 years I may get something out of it. But again, it's growing beautiful. It's huge. It's pretty handsome. Nice tree to have in the backyard. And once again, that was the garden prince, almond garden prince. All right, this is my other apple tree. This is a Granny Smith, the green type.
For some reason, it looks like it has leaves and it's winter, so yeah, it probably is growing a lot. And whoopsie, you just pulled a leaf out.
Did I just notice you got flip-flops on? Are you cold?
No. So this.
So as you can see, I mean, it did pretty well in the last season. I probably got about 6 or 7 apples out of it, but it's doing nice and well. I can't wait to see what it does this year.
It's big. This is the peach tree.
And just like he said, this is a peach tree. We have this one about 3 seasons ago. It's growing awesome. I mean, if you guys check out,
have lots of peaches.
yeah, if you go and check out the last couple of videos that I have, you can see the size that it had before and what it has become. I mean,
it used
all
to
these
have
trees.
like lots of leaves.
Yeah, it used to have lots and lots of leaves.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, it's in dormant state, but it's looking handsome and beautiful. I can't wait to see what's gonna do this spring season. Peach tree right here.
Yeah, I said that.
I mean, look at that size of the caliber. I mean, from previous videos to this one, you can see the changes.
The time when it had lots of leaves of the peach tree were surrounding it.
Yeah.
When it used to have lots of leaves.
And that's it for now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that was the 2016 winter garden update here at the property in Tennessee.
Yeah, this is in Clarksville, Tennessee.